Greetings! Last episode we left off at a nice little 4-1, so today we have to fix it up a little bit. This is obviously the same team as usual, no changes to the custom tactics. These are the custom tactics that you guys keep always asking me. I don't know why you like, I show you, and then more people always ask. It's like, I know the real ones see it because you guys are watching every episode, so I know that. Right? Because I have shown you. Nothing has changed. It's still the same ones. Nothing on the keeper. Nothing on the center back. Stay back on both fullbacks. We've got stay back cover center on this CM. We got cover center on both other CMs. And then we have nothing on the right mid, nothing on the left mid, nothing on the striker. So let's move on. Let the games begin. And obviously after we left off at 4-1, let's begin our journey once again to conclude this weekend and hopefully work our way to rank 1. The elephant in the room though, Italy did a bad thing last night. Okay, we failed to beat the Northern Ireland, and on top of that, Switzerland got a deserving 4-0 win against Bulgaria, and so they solidified their place for the 2022 World Cup, while Italy, as European champions, have to go through the playoffs. So at this point, we, like all the other teams in the playoffs, are in the back foot, and despite the fact that teams like Italy and Portugal and Sweden, might be favorites in the playoffs, at the end of the day, there are no favorites because the format is very unforgiving for better teams because it's a one single elimination match as opposed to what it used to be with a home and away leg. But that's we have only ourselves to blame because we played like absolute idiots. We missed pens in both games against Switzerland, which would have given us the win in both of those games. We tied a game against Bulgaria that should have never been tied. Just a series of terrible performances. I guess that's what happens when you win a Euro. You think you are the shit. So now we have to suffer, and back to the Italian RTG. We have to go and carry the Italian national pride onwards because in real life, ladies and gentlemen, we are struggling. So at 6-1, this opponent would be the first one to have a chance. We run in there like we actually thought we were going to intercept it, but clearly we did not. What? Luckily though, unlike in real life, we can finish sometimes. Obviously you guys know I finished terribly, but compared to IRL, at least we do score something. Here Chiesa with an unbelievable goal. No way. What is that finish? That's superstar material, ladies and gentlemen. So it would be Baggio looking for the cut. It's Chiesa who makes it, but it wasn't good. I'm in disbelief. To extra time, we had to go. In the 95th minute, a chance would have to be created after very few came along. Score it, my dude. Score it. And 117 minutes in, eventually, we make something happen with Politano in the box on the edge with El Shaarawy with the super sub. He makes a pass into Spina of all people. Spina! If I could sacrifice that Spina goal in my foot champs to make sure he never got injured, then I would do that so he could play in real life and carry us in real life because we miss him so bad. Dude. And in our 9th game, we would be facing this demonic constant presser, but before he would become that. There we go. There we go. Stop that, baby. We would go up 1-0 with Zaniolo, and eventually, again, Zaniolo has the ball, and he makes things happen as he crosses it. Good. If you give me a rage quit too, that's even better. 2-0 up. All things are well. He did turn on constant press instead of rage quitting, so we get a nice chance for the 3-0, but we, of course, do this. Haha! Fuck. Terrible from me, but I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I'm out there worrying about keeper movement, and then all of a sudden I'm doing it myself. I moved my keeper there to intercept the cross. That's what I get for moving my keeper, man. I never do keeper movement. Why am I using it? Like, I'm an idiot. So now it's 2-1, and just like that, off another kickoff in the second half, it's 2-2. We were a step away from 3-0, and guess what? We're now down. There we go. 3-2 down. Just like that. We were one step away from 3-0, and now we are 3-2 down, so I'm assuming he's pressing pause to take off the AI press, so now maybe I hopefully get to play him and not the AI. Luckily, that's exactly what would happen. He had pressed pause to turn off constant press, so all of a sudden, we were back in cruise control. Look at that. Now we get to play the player and not the AI. Speaking of the AI, I saw he wasn't really selecting many players here, so we just kept dribbling, and we get the goal. Now, at 3-3, as fast as we lost the lead, we regain it back with a beautiful play. Bang.
Get fucked.
Unfortunately, it would be another kickoff here as Di Natale works it wide, and then Spina would eventually get tackled by Zaniolo, but he gets it back.
Dude, it auto-switched me. I was about to slide in with Zaniolo. That's pain.
And as he crab walks back with Ansu Fati, we intercept it. Here, we actually meant to pass to our other midfielder.
It's trying so hard, boys. It's trying so hard. There you go. Have it. Have it.
We accepted it at that point, and we knew we had to do it all over again. What a ball from Zaniolo into Chiesa. They have something going for sure.
Oh my god.
79th minute to make it 5-4. Hopefully, it's Verratti of all people who is through on goal. We knew his pace wouldn't survive, so we do the ball roll, reposition, but it wasn't a goal. We go again. Zaniolo finds the cut, and we find another cut from the cut.
Please. Oh yeah. Just get shit on. Like, you cannot get shit on any more than this.
Defense torn up like a piece of butter. I don't know what you guys do with your butter, but I destroy my butter. Wait. What? Anyways, Baggio turns this into a tennis game.
Time's up, ref, bitch!
6-4, game, set, match. On to the next, where we would showcase a little bit of the quick feet that Baggio possesses at times in the box. Nothing he could have done there to stop that. It's really difficult to defend. And then we have some space to have a full, long play in the space. And a lot of you guys say, hey, Stallion, how do you always have so much space? Well, I don't. I'm just showing you guys my goal. Here, Zaniolo slots it in for the 2-0, and that's the easy rage quit for us to make it 9-1. So halfway through the 20 games, only one loss, more than on schedule for the rank 1. And right off kickoff, if you think I'm going to score a beautiful kickoff, you're wrong. Even better, my opponent's going to start his attack, then change his mind. I guess he was terrified of Chiellini. Puts it back to his keeper, and our guardian angel would then score an own goal to put us at 10-1.
I thought we were in for a game.
That is pure joy in a nutshell. And then look at that. Baby Cannavaro makes an ominous return. That's never a good sign. He's here for vengeance as we disrespected him. Fake shot stop Croqueta wasn't enough once. He does it twice, but we held on strong and survived with Chiellini. Then it's Verratti playing bad. And I was playing really bad in this game. I think I had a nightmare 30 initial minutes, as you could see. Just poor decision making to give him free chances, and eventually he would score off a corner kick.
All right. Well, you know, I just wish there wasn't compensation. You know, give him the chances he's meant to score. Don't make me go through another corner, because I've conceded more corners now in 2 weeks than I have in about 15 billion years of FIFA.
That's what kills me. It's like you survive the rough patch, and then it's the corner that gets you. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. Eventually, he would get me twice. And it's 2-0 in 20 minutes. Like I said, the first part of the game was a mess, so I slapped myself in the face, and it kind of worked as we cut it back into Baggio, then Zaniolo, who has a bit of a golazo, and it's just like that, 2-1, and the rest of the game would be all me. It was all a chase. Can we make it 2-2? We should have.
No, brother.
We definitely should have right there. So in the second half we go, it's Baggio again, and this was a frustrating one because I felt like we did everything we could to craft the perfect scenario, but it just didn't fall into place. So again, Barella off the wing, we're trying to craft something. He's defending with a lot of men. Baggio off the line, he clears it with none other than Cannavaro, telling us this is what you get for selling me, you shameless stallion. Eventually we had one more chance, but just wasn't enough, and from then on, it was just a time playing masterclass. He killed the game quite well, and we didn't have constant press on, so we just took the L, man. We just took the L, but it's not a problem. 10-2 the record. We are well on our way to rank 1, so hopefully next episode we secure that and get something special from our packs. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.